All right, with this particular drawing, what I've done here, I've drawn the front view of it, I've drawn the auxiliary view over here, and I'm in the process of busy marking off all the points for my top view. All right, you can see over here, my eagle's looking down, and I have removed this part over here that includes that 1 naught over there and everything down to that cutting plane. My cutting plane is drawn in over there, and you'll be able to see that same cutting plane being drawn in there. Now, what normally happens is that people seem to get very confused, especially for these little parts over here, and I want to try and clear that up. Okay, let's just have a look. I need to be able to see a line in this drawing and in this drawing before I can draw it in here. So, let's have a look at this. I've got a line going from 2 to E in this drawing. Do I have a line going from 2 to E in this drawing? Yes, I do. So if I've got that line in this drawing, I must be able to draw it. So I can take my set square. I find my point 2 over here. Okay. And I can say, well, there is E over there. And I can then draw a little line going from 2 to E. Do I have a line going from 2 to C? Okay. Very definitely there is a line going from 2 to C there. Do I have a line going from 2 to C here? There is 2. And there is C over there. Definitely there is a line going from 2 to C over there. So I should be able to see it in this view. I can then draw a line going from 2 to C in that view. Right, other side. Do I have a line going from 6 to B? Very definitely over there. Do I have a line going from 6? There's 6 to B. Definitely I've got that line, so I can draw that in. Do I have a line going from 6 to C? Let's have a look. 6 to C. Well, in this view over here, there's a line. Over here, no, there is no line going from 6 to C, so I can't be drawing a line going from 6 to C over there. Right, but I do have a line going from 6 to D over here. So I can draw a line going from 6 to D because I've got a line going from 6 to D in that view and 6 to D in that view. Let's draw that in. And there you go. I've colored in those little corners over there, and you can see that same story happening over there with the cutting plane. You see that line over there and that line over there? That is that cutting plane line over there going between C and E and between B and D. If you look at it, cutting plane going between C and E and B and D over there, cutting plane going between C and E and B and D. And that's why I can draw those lines as well. Right, once I've got those in place, what else do I have? I have got a line going between 3 and G over here. There is 3 and G over there. Therefore, I can draw a line going between 3 and G. I have got a line going between 5 and F. Where is 5? There is 5 and F over there. You can see 5 and F over there. Definitely I have a line going in there. And from there, do I have a line going from 4 to H? Definitely I do. I've already got that in hidden detail over there. Right, that's more or less everything that needs to be done on that drawing, I think. Let's just have a look. We've got that, we've got that, we've got that. Right, I can then do the hatching on this, which will take no time at all if I can find my 45-degree set square. All right, we're going to quickly look at doing the left view of this. Standing over here, looking across over here. What can I see? I can see this cutting plane. I need to remove that part. You can see I've drawn the cutting plane on the top over here. So I'm going to transfer that information into this view over here. Right, for doing that, as long as you've drawn this accurately, I would use a 45-degree line to take it across. So I'm going to take a little construction line coming across from that XY axis. It intersects with this new XY axis over here. And I'm going to draw a construction line coming down over here that I can then take lines coming across. I'm going to start off with the cutting plane. There is point A going across, and I'm going to take that going up over here. Right, what lines are on point A? Okay, so I've got A, I've got 0, I've got H, and I've got 4. Right, what lines am I going to see in my my drawing? Well, definitely A. There is A coming across. Mark it off. Label it A. Number 4. Do I have 4? There is 4 over there. Coming across over there. There is 4 on there. Do I have H? There is H over there. Coming across. There is H. And 0, well, that's been cut away, so we don't need to worry about doing number 0. Right, what's the next load of numbers that I'm going to put in? Let's do G. Okay, take a line coming across from G over here. Let's just do it with the green pencil. G coming across over there. G coming up over here. And I link it up with G at the top over there. That is point G over there. F. Let's take that across. F coming across. F going up over here. That point over there is F from F coming across over there. Right, E and D. Let's take those points. Point E coming across. E going up. E coming across over there. That is point E over there. D. Let's do that. D coming across. D going up over here, D coming across, there is D over there. Right, C, let's do C over here, C coming across, C going up, C coming across from here, and that would be C at that point over there. B, B coming across, B going up, B coming across, and there is B over there. Right, I've got A, B, C, and D and E. Let's just draw that in. Always draw in that cutting plane first. Then you can figure out from there where hidden detail and things like that are going to occur. All right, there we go. Those measurements over there should be the same on all of the views except for the front view. Right, I'll show you that idea. There we go. Going from there to there. Going from there to there. Right, I should be able to measure on, say, this drawing over here. There is point A. I can go find point A there, drop it down over there, and there is point A. If I come over here, take it across to the XY axis, there it is over there. And if there were any other views, it would be the same measurement all the way through. Right, once I've got those points in place, I then come along here and I say, okay, what can I see? I can see A going to 7 over here. Where is number 7? There is number 7 coming across, and I can draw a line coming down, which would be dark, coming down to that line coming out of 7. So that would be number 7 over there. Right, number 8. Let's have a look. Number 8. We don't have number 2 and 6. Okay, let's just look at this thing. If I'm standing over here, I'll be able to see this complete base over here. So let's take that across and put it into the drawing. There it is, coming across over there. There it is, coming across over there. And let's start with doing all of these lines coming up over here. And a line coming up over here. And we can then draw in, well, what have I got? I have got flat sides, which I would be able to see over here, between 8 and 9. Let's have a look. There is 8. There's 8 over there, and 9 down at the bottom. And I've got a flat side between 11 and 12. There's 11 and 12 going up here. There is number 11 at the bottom over there, and 12 at the top over here. And down at the bottom, I've got point 10 over there. I know that I can see that base, so I'll be able to draw that in very quickly. From there to there, from there to there. Let's draw in from 7 to 8, from 12 to 7. And those two lines, easy enough to put that in there and over there. Right. Okay, number 8 is connected to number 2. So I can go from number 8 going up to point 2. Where is point 2? There's point 2 coming across over here. and I would be able to draw in a line that would connect 8 to 2. See that idea? 8 and 2, it's a point view over there, which means that it is a line coming across over here. There we go, 8 to 2. I have got 6 and 12. There is 6 coming across, there is 12, so I can draw a line going up over there. Right, we said over here that we had 12 connected to B and D. And I can see, there we go, there is number 6, sorry. 6 is connected to B and D, 6 is connected to B and D, 6 is connected to B and D over here, so I can draw in 6 going to B, 6 going to D. Right? And the same story over here. This is 2 over there. 2 is connected to C and E. There is 2 connected to C, 2 connected to E over there. Right, once I've got that in place, hidden detail stuff, well, I need to find 0.5. Okay, let's just have a look and see where 0.5 is. 0.5 is connected to number 11. So let's go over here. There is 5 coming across over here. That point over there would be 0.5 over there. Okay, 0.5 and 0.3 would be connected to 0.3 is connected to 9. I've got 9 over there, so that would be 0.3. Note it's a point view over here, therefore it is parallel to the XY axis in this view. Right, once I've got that, I can then join up where 4 is. 4 is over here. Got hidden detail, which is going to go across there, and hidden detail, which is going to go across here. Right, once I've got that in place, I need to find hidden detail, any more hidden detail going over here, tick, 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 tick. I will find that now for you. Right, I've got hidden detail going from 4 up to H. You can see number 4 going to H over there. I can see 4 going to H over there. Therefore, I have hidden detail, which would go from 4 going up to H at the top over here. I have got hidden detail, which is going to go from number 3 going up to G. There's 3 over there going up to G. And I've got hidden detail, which is going to go from 5 going up to F. There is 5 over there going up to F. Right, once you've done that, you need to hatch that place over there. Trying to get the true shape of the cutting plane, I'm going to teach you a slightly different method from the normal method where we would draw another XY axis that would be parallel to this cutting plane. What we're going to do here is we're going to swing our XY axis up over here. Okay, so I've got an XY axis. There's X and there's Y. All right, I can take that XY axis down until it meets that XY axis over there. And from that point, I'm going to draw a line coming down over here at 45 degrees. Right, you would have used a 45-degree line before, so hopefully you know what you're doing here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with point A. And I'm going to draw a line coming straight out from point A over there. And I look for point A over here, and I draw a line coming straight out from point A. And I can draw a line going straight up. And at that point of intersection over there, that would be point A. Right, now B and C, I can't just take that straight out because that's not going to give me the correct point. What we need to do here is to draw a line going up from point A, all right, construction line going up there. I'm now going to take my point of the compass, place it in at that point, find where B and C are over there, and I'm going to rotate that round until I hit that red construction line that I just drew out there. Once I've done that, I'm going to take a line coming across from there. And on there, I can then find point B and point C. Take C out, touches the 45-degree line, and I draw a line going up over there, and I can find point C. There is point C. Point B, I'm going to take a line coming out from point B, touches the 45-degree line. I take a line going up, and there's point B over there. Let's find point D. Point D, take a line out, and I'm going to take a line going up over here. How do I find point D? I'm going to take my pair of compasses, place it in at that point where that line is coming out, extend it out to where D is, rotate that round onto that line, and then I'm going to take that out over there. And obviously I need to just extend that line out until it touches, and I have got point D at that point. There's point D. Same thing for E. You can see that D and E are on that same point over there. Rotate it out, taking it across over here. And I can find point E. There is point E over there. Take that out until it touches the, what's its name? And take that up to find point E. There is point E. Right, once I've got point E, I'm going to find point G. Same story. Let's take the point of the compass in at that point.
Please excuse the interruption.
Right, extend my pair of compasses out to F and G. Take that around to that line over there. And I'm going to take a line coming out from there, coming across. Let's find F and G. There's G over there. Take it to the 45. Take it up over here. And I have just found G. F. There is F over there. Take it across to the 45. Take it up. And I have found F over there. H. Well, H will be on the same line as A. All right, so we can just take that one all the way up there. Let's find H. Put your pair of compasses in there. Extend it out to H. Rotate that round. And draw a line coming out over there, which will hook up with central line over there. And I have got H at that point over there. Once I've got all those points, I can then draw in my story over here. That's there. G and H, F and H, E and G, C and E over there, and A and C. Right, my accuracy I don't think is all that great. I've been using colouring in pencils to draw my construction lines, but you can get the idea as to how to do that. And after you've done that, don't forget to just draw the hatching going across there as fast as you can. There you go. And there is your drawing done.